more Olympic Games. Heck, he was only 17 when he won his first gold, or when he won his gold medal. So he enlisted, and among other things he accomplished, he taught more than 30,000 naval personnel to swim. He's revolutionized swimming and water safety. He invented the modern racing suit, that little skinny thing, lane lines, and created modern pool designs. At the age of 93, and as we celebrate the 75th anniversary of the Berlin Games, he's still going strong. From one Olympian to another, I'd like to introduce Adolph, a.k.a. Sonny Boy. You're a true inspiration to me, Mr. Adolph Kiefer.
America's best athletes could only start from the beginning. Olympic journeys begun in a world of uncertainty, twice ended in a Germany ruled by the Nazi Party. August 1st, the opening ceremony of the Berlin Olympic Games. For the first time in modern Olympic history, a torch relay is bringing the Olympic flame from Greece to Berlin. As the torch approaches the stadium, the athletes of the world are gathering for the Parade of Nations. Chancellor Adolf Hitler intends to use the Games to prove his theory of Aryan supremacy. The greatest threat to German dominance comes from the star-studded American team, the largest Olympic squad in its history. It was just 6 months earlier at the Winter Games in Garmisch-Partenkirchen, Germany, that the American team confronted a gloomier forecast. 115 American athletes had made the trip. But entering the final days of competition, they faced the increasingly likely prospect that they'd be going home winless. Salvation came in the form of a two-man bobsled, piloted by Ivan Brown. He and teammate Alan Washbaum won America's only gold medal of the Games. But here in Berlin, Americans reached the top step of the podium much more quickly. And within the first day of competition, American high jumpers lay claim to a medal sweep. The event's winner, Cornelius Johnson, is the first black champion of the Games. Hitler has personally congratulated the day's earlier European winners, but leaves before the ceremony for Johnson. Afterwards, Olympic officials give him an ultimatum: greet all athletes or none. He chooses no one and does not publicly receive any more winners. But the star of the Games is Jesse Owens. He wins the 100 meters, the long jump, the 200 meters, and is a member of the 4x100 gold medal relay team. In all, he takes home 4 gold medals.
The competition was grand. I was very glad to come out on top. Thank you for coming.
In the 800 meters, University of Pittsburgh freshman John Woodruff outduels Phil Edwards of Canada to win the gold medal. Helen Stevens, nicknamed the Missouri Express, wins 2 gold medals in the 4x100 relay and the 100 meters. The grueling 10-event decathlon was won by Glenn Morris. In the women's springboard, the winner was the youngest member of the United States Olympic team, Marjorie Gestring, 13 years and 9 months old.
I'm also happy I won this championship, and I have all my things that I won in my box vacation.
Dorothy Poynton-Hill repeated her performance from the 1932 Los Angeles Games by winning the platform event.
I'm so happy to have won a championship for the second time in the world, and boy, oh boy, what a thrill. Well, I'd be glad to get back to America.
In the men's 100-meter backstroke, Americans were supreme. Adolph Kiefer took the gold, while his teammate, Albert Vandeweghe, won the silver.
It was the happiest moment of my life to be the 1936 Olympic winner in the It really was a pleasure to be able to be on the American team and compete for the United States. And I hope to be in the 1940 Olympics.
The American delegation in Berlin would finish second only to Germany in the final medal standings. It would be 12 long years before the Olympic Games resumed again. The Olympic dreams of a generation were put on hold during World War II. Young American stars such as Marjorie Gestring and Adolph would never get the chance to defend their Olympic titles. But every athlete left knowing the same thing. There are no former Olympians, really. The legacy always remains.
I hope I make it. You know, it's easier to be a swimmer.